Official cloud data and analytics partner of the Warriors. To the Kaiser Permanente scoreboard now, 10 other games in the association as we return from the break. We will start in Oklahoma City, where the Thunder just finished up staving off the Mavericks 115 to 108. Mavericks with a big comeback there. Third quarter in Portland, Trailblazers 78, Suns 71. Also third quarter in Sacramento, Kings lead the Rockets 65 to 51. Finals from earlier, Hornets over the Pistons in Charlotte 105 to 102. Nets hold off the Celtics 121 to 109. In our NBC Sports Spotlight game of the night, the Hawks come back again.
Trae Young with 5, now dribbles in the middle. Trae drives, he gets run into. He gets it back outside. Tony, three-pointer, Tony, bang! And the Hawks have won! The Atlanta Hawks have come back and won! Tony Snell hits a 3 at the buzzer, and the Hawks win this thing, 121 to 120. They've come back again from 15 down late in the game. Toronto looks stunned. The Atlanta Hawks have won, 121 to 120. Tony Snell with the three-pointer. Hawks win.
Hawks now undefeated under new coach Nate McMillan. Again, you heard the score there from the great Steve Holman on the Hawks radio network. Elsewhere, Timberwolves all over the Pelicans, 135 to 105, and Philadelphia wins in Chicago, 127 to 105. Battle of Florida, Heat outlast the Magic, 111 to 103, and the Bucks, 134, routing the Knicks, 134 to 101. Here at the half, Clippers 59, Warriors 43 on the Golden State Warriors radio network, presented by United Airlines.
Noble Learning Academy is now accepting new students for online and in-person instruction. Noble Learning Academy offers middle schoolers an unparalleled experience. Small classes taught through fun and engaging lessons by an experienced staff to help build community and life skills. Noble Learning Academy offers weekly enrichment classes like cooking, coding, dance, yoga, game shows, debate, writing workshops, and even classes led by students. Visit noblelearningacademy.org to find out why parents and youth alike rave about Noble Learning Academy.
Saint here. You've heard me here on 95.7 The Game talking Dubs basketball. Well, you may have also heard me mention Priest Ranch Wines. You know local businesses have been hurt by COVID, and the Napa region wineries especially with the fires too. Well, here's a great way to support my favorite, Priest Ranch Wines. Visit Priest Ranch Wines tasting room in downtown Yountville and mention Saint sent you for a buy one, get one free tasting of their incredible wines, which go from vine to bottle right on their estate. There's a wine for every palate at Priest Ranch Wines tasting room, and they're open every day with safe outdoor tastings. Call them or visit priestranchwines.com to schedule your visit. They also offer shipping included when you purchase 3 bottles or more at priestranchwines.com. But I highly recommend you visit to taste for yourself. Tell them Saint sent you for a buy one, get one tastings.
Halftime has been brought to you by United Airlines, proud to be the official airline of the Warriors. Clippers 59, Warriors 43. Patrick Beverley will not return in the second half as he has right knee soreness. It's time for your By the Numbers insight from Google Cloud. Steph Curry is doing Steph Curry things. He was the league's first 1,000-point scorer this season. He's scoring in all kinds of ways, leading the league in three-pointers, points off screens, and shooting a career-high 93.4 from the free throw line. Google Cloud, the Warriors are here all season, helping you elevate your insights game. Tim and Jim will return to the Cyber Policy broadcast booth as we continue Cyber Policy, a winning cyber defense.
Outdoor Supply Hardware is bringing back the classic hardware store. Stop by their newest location in Millbrae on the peninsula just south of SFO. Visit the helpful folks at Osh and find everything from patio sets, plants and grills to power tools, paint, and all of your hardware needs. Outdoor Supply Hardware, now with 12 stores throughout the Greater Bay Area and Central Coast. Go to osh.com to see the latest circular and learn more. Outdoor Supply Hardware, it's like coming home.
Take a listen to this Bay Area Black History moment. Too short. You might know him best for his song Blow the Whistle, but rapper Too Short, also known locally as one of the major pioneers in Bay Area hip-hop. In the 80s, Too Short started rapping, recording his songs with his friends, and selling his own tapes all over Oakland. He self-produced his music for years, teaming up with a friend to start their own independent label to spread his music throughout the Bay Area, and then California, and then nationwide. At a time when the music industry was still mainly focused on New York versus LA hip-hop, he created a model for other Bay Area rappers to start putting out their own music, develop an underground following, and create their own sound without interference from record labels. That independent mindset led to the creation of hyphy music, which burst into the mainstream in the 2000s and made stars out of a lot of local artists.
For more, visit kcbsradio.com/Black History.
The Golden State Warriors Radio Network.
Radio Network now continues.
Right corner, Curry, quick release and splash.
With the second half. Sponsored by Cache Creek Casino Resort. You deserve to escape to Cache Creek Casino Resort. From our spa to our golf course to all your favorite slots and table games. Cash in at Cache Creek.
Dub Nation, it's the first call for season tickets. The 21-22 season is around the corner, and tickets are limited. Join the Dub Club for priority access to season tickets, along with exclusive pre-sales and special event opportunities. Visit Warriors.com to sign up now. Tim, Jim?
Well, thank you, RC. Appreciate that. Warriors down by 16 at the break, 59-43. I want to pass along a little operational news, if you will. I was on the morning roast on our flagship station today, 95.7 The Game, and made the offer/announcement to one Kate Scott that on March the 29th, Warriors will have the first time in their franchise history an all-female broadcast team. Well, the Warriors play the Chicago Bulls here on radio. As Kate Scott will be doing the play-by-play, Mary Murphy doing the commentary, and Kareth Burke will be helping out as well. So as part of Women's Empowerment Month, that we figure it's a great way to cap off the month, and we looking forward to the broadcast.
Yes, that's a home game, correct?
That's a home game.
So it doesn't affect me, it affects Tom Tolbert. No, I had to know what I'm supposed to be here about. No, I'm going to listen to the game. I really am. I love it. First of all, Kate Scott is strong.
She's a very talented young
You're doggone right she is.
And it is about you, Jim. It's about you.
What about me?
I'm just teasing you.
I'm going to tweet Kareth Burke tonight.
You should do that. And by the way, our CarMax game summary, Jim, you were looking at some of those second quarter numbers, and they were not good for Golden State.
Not at all. In the second quarter alone, 1 of 9 from 3. 7 of 21 shooting, just very anemic offense, 17 points. And, you know, what's interesting, Paul George, in that quarter, played 9.5 minutes. He scored 3 points, and he was plus 15 in the quarter. He was plus 15.
Warriors being held to 43 points in the first half. And for the Clippers, that ties for the fewest amount of points allowed in the first half this season. Clippers with the ball. They're wearing black uniforms. White numbers, white letters on the backside. Blue and red trim. Pass goes to Ibaka, left side. Down the lane. Drives in, scores over Kevon Looney, who got bumped out of the way and is called for the foul.
Well, Ibaka scored. He was so dominant early in the game. He got them off to a really good start. He was the primary factor.
Yeah, Looney, let me amend my statement. Looney came over and got to Ibaka first before that bump. So it was a good call, and he has been a good defender all year long. And a selfless defender. He'll guard anybody on a switch. Free throw good for Ibaka. And Golden State down by 19. They need to start this second half with a purpose. Wiggins with the handle. Drives right around Reggie Jackson. Got to the rim and missed the layup. Rebound goes to Ibaka. Jackson the other way. Jackson, great pass to Batum. He flushed it. And the lead now is 21. 64-43. Nick Batum with the dunk. Draymond Green catches, goes over to Curry. Quick release on the right side. Good. Curry for 3. Out by the hash mark. My goodness.
He finally gets on the board with a 3.
64-46. Leonard looks, waits, Drives on Wiggins. Puts on the brakes. Up to Batum. Now on the right side to George. Left-hand dribble to the paint. Out to Batum. There's the three. It's up and good.
Well, he's having a field day playing here rather than in Charlotte.
67-46.
Get open shots.
Wiggins collides with Batum, no call. Wiggins catches, the jumper's up. His three is no good. And Ibaka and the Warriors are in danger here of getting blown out. They've got to get stops. Paul George to the front court with a move. Off a straight double to Ibaka. Ibaka pirouettes over to Leonard. Leonard, good closeout by Draymond, made him give up the ball. George up top, working on Looney. Shoots over him with a three. That's good. 70-46, the Clippers lead.
That's only the 8th point of Paul George.
Timeout, 10:26 to go. Third quarter of play. The Warriors are down 24 points on the 95-7 The Game Warriors Radio Network, presented by United Airlines.
Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today. 1877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today. To learn more about our programs and to donate, go to carsforkids.com. Makeup is quick and easy. You'll also get a vacation voucher. No tax deduction. 1877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Also accepting real estate donations.
Hi, this is Matt and Jesse with MB Jesse Painting. My team and I have partnered with commercial clients in the Bay Area for 25 years. We specialize in completing paint projects on time and as promised. Let MB Jesse help your facility look its best. High-rise or HOA, in need of quality painting services, call 855-MB Jesse or learn more at mbjesse.com.
MB Jesse. Doug, Cash Creek Casino Resort. Just book your best shots. Now world-class events like talkies, memories with all of your favorite slots. Or travel concert our award-winning golf course. For court tests of your luck. Or take a time out in our luxurious spa. To cash in, Cash Creek Casino Resort. Proud sponsor of your Golden State Warriors.
When buying a car, you're supposed to ask questions. Some you can answer online, but others, how blinky is the blinker? Which way do the wipers wipe? Are things only a human can know? So CarMax has ours standing by to answer questions. Or in select markets, schedule a delivery or curbside pickup. Regardless if you're buying online or on our lot. But what if I change my mind? Good question. Just bring it back within a week for a full refund. Because that's the way it should be. CarMax.
This is Stephen Curry. The Warriors season is presented by Kaiser Permanente.
Twitter question tonight, of course, brought to you by the K5 from Kia. Where and how are you listening? And what do you think the Warriors need to do better in the second half of the season? Bruce checks in. He says, win as many games as possible. Forget about draft position. He's listening on radio.com. Gary says, better free throw shooting. And you can hit us up at Warriors Locks on Twitter for yours truly. Or Eurograd66 for Jim Barnett on Twitter. And ask us not only to answer our question for tonight, but whatever question you have about the Warriors and the NBA. And Bill checks in on Sirius XM Radio. He's enjoying the broadcast. But the Warriors would like to enjoy it a little bit better by getting back in the game. They have plenty of time to do so, but they're down 24, 70-46. They have the ball going right to left on your radio dial. Curry with it. Chased by two defenders. Speeds inside. Bazemore dropped the pass. Another turnover. Paul George gets it out on the break to Reggie Jackson. Goes up and scored. No, it rolled out. Rebound dunked home by Ibaka. And the Clippers get the points that way.
15 points off turnovers for the Clips.
Wiggins right side. Drives in. Going down on the play was George trying to get a charge. Wiggins gets it back in the corner. Misses a three. Warriors taking shots early in the clock. Turning the ball over.
They're not shooting well.
72-46. Ball goes to Leonard up top. Jackson open for three. No good. Rebound loose and taken down by Oubre Jr. Ibaka went down the block. They're comes Curry. Curry for three left side. That's no good. Rebound deflected goes to George. Curry now 1 of 7 from distance. Ball thrown to the box. Turned by Bazemore in the box. The cutter down the lane. The layup by Leonard misses with Wiggins right on top of him. Draymond Green has the rebound. Draymond stops, drives, left-hand finish, kissed it in off the window. 72-48. Clippers in control with 9:14 to go in the third.
That's good psychology, though. You know, hit them hard before they get set up defensively.
Yeah, anything you get in transit, you're in the lead in this game. Leonard off a screen, gets downhill to the left of the circle. Might have traveled, goes up, his pass blocked and stolen by Draymond. Finds Curry middle of the floor. Curry fouled by Reggie Jackson.
They had 4 men back.
They had 4 guys back.
They didn't want Curry to go 1-on-4. I think you're right about the traveling, by the way, before the turnover. Dragged that, and Leonard just dragged his pivot foot.
But Leonard, as well as he's played at times, he's looked a little awkward with the ball tonight. Oubre Jr. gets a behind-the-back pass from Curry, misfires an above-the-break 3. And the Clippers get the rebound via George, gets it to Leonard, knocked away by Bazemore, a whistle, and a foul. It's going to be on Kawhi Leonard. So Bazemore, Jim, they're doing enough good things to get back into this game on the defensive end. They need to convert on the other end.
They need to convert and shoot better, and particularly Curry. Real tough shooting. 4 of 13, 1 of 7. He does have double figures, 10 points.
Draymond Green got pushed out of the way by Nick Batum on a drive to the bucket, and that's a foul.
Little late whistle there. We got to hold our breath and say, watch out.
Always a marker for a Steve Kerr coach team is how many assists do the Warriors have. Right now, mid-third quarter, or not mid, 8:27 to go, but heading toward mid-third quarter, they have only 9 assists. That's a low number for Golden State.
Yeah, they average 28, number 1 in the league, about 28 assists. Secondary assists.
Some like to call that the hockey assist. Green hits both free throws, 72-50. Far side, Reggie Jackson, double pass in the middle. Oubre Jr. could have had that. George gets it, kicked it over to Batum for a corner 3.
Oh, that's a hurt.
Another wide open 3 for Nick Batum.
You called it. You should have had it at the steal.
Curry off the pick. Goes right corner. Wiggins baseline drive. Goes up. Double clutch on the rim. Rolls it down. Touchdown. And hang in the air to the defense. Third quarter. George passes the deflected high in the air to Jackson. Closed it out to Leonard, but he was fouled.
He's exactly right. George has been doing that all night. Kawhi gets away with it too. Where offhand, the ball was dribbling, the offhand gets into the chest of the opposition, the defender, and they push off on that, and they let him get away with it. A lot.
Reggie Jackson dumped it down to Leonard. Leonard, back to the basket, ISO'd left box, turns, shoots over Wiggins. Wiggins defended that well, rebound deflected away by George. Loose ball to Ibaka, tipped away, loose ball, Curry. Curry takes the rebound down. Curry accelerates up the floor, driving all the way in, goes up, flipped it up in traffic, good and a foul for Stephen Curry. Somehow magically getting that ball up and in. Tyronn Lue, the coach of the Clippers, is a fan.
He definitely left his mark. I think just shooting ball from 40 feet, the way he shoots the basketball.